I'm so freaking tired.
Welcome
And that's the start
everyone
of the
to
recording.
welcome everyone to another 2 a.m. Tribal Council. So we've got immunity winner right here and also skull charm holder Grace. So Grace, how important was it that you're safe this round after the events of last round?
Um, I feel sorry. I'm talking quietly because my roommate's asleep, but I feel really good that I got the skull charm, especially after an idol was in play and another one of my army peoples was out. I was just like, I don't know if I could be next or what could happen. So I'm like so fortunate I got this skull charm for sure.
Let's talk about that idol play. So
Let's
Bob,
not. No.
last round you played an idol, successfully negated 5 votes. What was the fallout of that? Like what happened next?
A train? Like, who lives by a train?
I do, but it wasn't me.
It was
Yes.
Julian.
Cheap housing. Okay.
He said
So,
it all
Julian,
caps in the chat.
so-
Me.
Okay, Julian, what was the question again before the train rudely interrupted us?
He was
So-
asking about the fallout.
So last round you successfully played your idol, negated 5 votes. What was the fallout? What happened next?
What happened next?
What is the game? What has the game been like since you played your idol against that vote?
Well, went to bed. We kind of woke up in the morning, went to work, and no, didn't work this.
In the game. In the game.
My game. Okay, well, my fucking ass is sore. My quads are dead.
Hot.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna last fucking an hour in that competition, and I lasted no more than 4 minutes, really. So.
Drink of that.
Oh, you're talking about strategy wise. Oh, okay.
I fucking swear to God.
Well, I mean, besides the two fuckfaces who betrayed me, not much. I mean,
Who was it that betrayed you? Would you like to give names?
no. Steven knows I'm fucking with him.
Steven.
Steven, hear that?
Steven-
You're a
Ed.
fuck
Steven
face.
So,
Yeah,
Steven,
whatever.
so take us through what happened last round and what have things been like since then?
Basically, the game just got shaken up a little bit. Idol was flushed, which means things are a little bit different now. I think it's a bit more awkward this round, talking to people, and like, I think it was good for the game overall. Maybe not my personal game, but for the game overall. I just hope people take it as an opportunity to actually like get started playing for the end instead of playing for we need to get these people out. Get playing for like the end because we're getting there. Like instead of going, yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird round.
So Emma, when would you say is a good time to like start planning for the end game, to start planning for who you want to sit next to in the end?
I think the people that are going to be sitting at the end have been planning for it from the start. I think that that's something that you should be playing for from the beginning of the game.
But I'm talking about like planning on who you want to sit next to at the end.
I mean, I think now's the perfect time to be doing that. Especially after what happened last round with stuff really getting shaken up. I think now a lot of people are, talking to a lot of people and trying to figure out what they want to do and what's going to be, their best chances of getting to the end.
Yeah, I can second that. I mean, with Nickelodeon getting canceled, it kind of makes everyone have to watch, a news station.
Episode title. That's the episode title right there. Okay.
Bobby, you're so Shady.
It's the mustache, isn't it? Right?
100%.
The pedo stash.
Blake, so this merge
You do
has
know
been
I
a
have a
pretty.
lot of money. It doesn't cost a lot to buy a fucking plane ticket.
Oh wait. Oh wait. So, Blake, this merge has been a pretty straightforward one so far. So, how are things sitting right now with you, dynamics-wise?
I mean, like, I'm eternally grateful for Grace for giving me immunity because, like, I mean, yes, I did vote in the majority last tribal, but like,
Weird ass noise.
yes, I did.
Yeah, that's Blake talking. Rude.
No, is anybody else hearing that clicking noise or is it me? Sorry, Blake, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're okay.
Yes, you did.
Okay, it went away. Sorry.
So yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with Steven when he said it's kind of awkward to talk to anybody because you don't really know where the tribe dynamic is right now. So
Why does American Honey look so bad?
Zach, so with everyone saying that this round has been kind of awkward, I guess is the word being used, is this looking like a clear-cut vote tonight? Are things up in the air, or is everyone kind of decided on who's going home tonight?
I mean, I know who I'm voting for. I have no idea who the fuck anyone else is voting for. I mean, I've been told one thing. I hope I'm not being lied to. But we'll see.
Bullshit.
So, what would you like to drop any names?
Who do you
Yeah,
think I
Julian.
am? I let me just point out that you've asked me this question 3 times, and this being the 3rd time, my answer will remain the same. No.
Julian, nobody's gonna give you any fucking information. Quit the shit.
If they were going to say it, they would have said it already.
I mean, I already have the information. I'm just doing this for the viewers.
Fuck the viewers.
The answer is no comment, Julian.
I read the comments saying I'm a drunk. Fucking douchebag.
Yeah, Bobby, you're always drinking.
How does it mean I'm always drunk?
I call you in the middle of the day and you're fucking drinking, so.
It's Alaska.
Okay, so
You come live here and you tell me you don't drink.
So, open question. We've seen 2 idols now out of the game. Is there concern that there could be another floating around tonight?
Nope.
Fucking hope not.
No.
Steven's answer. That's mine.
No.
Okay, so with the concern of idols not being a factor here tonight, what would you guys say is the most important factor going into this vote?
Who you want to take to the end? How you get to the end? Those 2 things is
Well,
what the only thing you should
I
be thinking
think-
about.
Well, Steven, to answer that question, I think you get to the end by voting people out at tribal council, and then eventually a final 3 emerges of the final people, and that's makes up the ending portion of the game. Correct me if I'm
Honestly-
wrong, Julian.
honestly, personally, like, I would love to be thinking about who I'd want to sit next to at the end, but for me, this game, it's been more of a round-to-round thing, and I'm just focused on getting to the next round. So if I'm not going with the right people, then I'm not going to be even remotely close to sitting at the end.
So, Blake, what would you say makes someone "quote unquote" the right people? Like, take me through your thought process here.
Like, I guess who you can trust going forward. We're dwindling down in numbers, so it's kind of important to actually have those people who you can have those good I can't think of words. I was just asleep for like an hour and a half and I woke up for tribal. Having those good communication, just stuff like that. Like, trust is the whole the whole factor here. For me.
At this point in the game, I do agree with Blake that
Alake.
that trust is a huge factor. For me, it is a combination of who will take me to the end and who do I think I can beat at the end. It's a combination of both, and if you're saying otherwise, then you're just bullshitting everyone. And like, to me, it's a constant fight of which is more important to me this round. Do I vote someone out that I think I can beat in the end, or do I vote someone, or do I vote a way that will help me get to the end?
No,
And-
I agree with you. Vote out someone you can beat in the end. I agree with that logic. Do it.
I'm sure my point got across.
Yeah, I think at this point also what you're thinking about is who you're putting on the jury, because if you're not going to the jury yourself, you're putting someone else on the jury, and you have to think about.
Well, that's not necessarily true in like Blake's case.
Oh yeah, there are different standards
Yeah.
always.
I mean,
But,
poor
like-
Blake wasn't in the minority like the last 3 tribals.
So I think it's also like how you talk to the people who are going.
4? Oh yeah, I forgot about Chris. I was like, oh yeah, Chris exists.
Yeah, but I'm saying at this point also what I'm thinking about is who's sitting on the jury.
So, is
Like,
this
I'll admit
cast
there's
play-
some-
is this more of like a round to round game, like with people thinking what's the best move for this round, or is this more of like a long term game?
I think if you're not thinking about a combination, then I'm not sure if you're playing the game the right way. Like, if there's got to be some sort of round to round thing, because like obviously factors change. But if you're not thinking about the long term, I don't know. Like, what are you doing?
You're doing something, but you're not doing the right thing. I think that's.
Yeah. Although there are times when you might have to sacrifice parts of your long term plan just to make it to the next round.
Well, yeah, you're not
But
going
then
to
you
have
adapt. That's adaptability.
because you're not going to have it your way the entire game. That's just.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had it
As we
your
know
way the
from last
entire
time.
game, then everyone's kind of retarded. No offense.
Yeah. Then you've just blown through the entire game, and everyone should just hand you the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. With that, I'm going to record the votes. Maddie wants a shout out and says hi to all of you. So shout out to Maddie.
I don't know.
Daddy, I love you. My sister. Yes, I love you. My unicorn sister.
I'm still missing 2 votes, so please send those in.
Hurry this up, Julian. I got to watch 13 Reasons Why. I got 2 episodes left.
Oh my, are you on
I'm not a
season
big fan
3?
of that show.
Are you really watching that show, Bobby?
I've never watched it before. I'm on the first season and I'm hooked.
Really?
I like
Yeah.
the first season was amazing.
I haven't watched it at all.
I didn't want to watch it because I thought it was some stupid hipster shit, but it was so good. But no, Stevie, you know I'm just fucking with you when I say, all that fuck shit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
making
I'm sure it comes from somewhere, but I know you don't mean it as in an actual
No,
insult.
believe me, I understand. I had a fucking idol, and nobody wanted me to fucking have an idol. The only idol in the game. That's stupid. I understand that shit.
Shout out again to JJ for watching every single fucking tribal council.
Yes, shout out to JJ. You're one of my faves. And oh yeah, shout out to Love Galore.
Shout out to Rory, who I voted out. He said that it was a bad idea voting him out. It wasn't.
Shout out to Nick. Thanks for voting with me, even though I never actually talked to you about anything.
Shout out to Heatherly Camera.
Shout out to Nick. I don't actually dislike you. I think you're a cool guy.
Bullshit.
Bobby, I'm not a liar.
I didn't
Cool guy.
popping. This tequila's strong.
Plane tickets aren't that expensive, Bobby. I could drive to your house. It's not
Hey, what are you
unreasonable
gonna-
for me to fucking drive to Alaska.
Ooh, so scared. All 110 pounds of you.
I'm 125. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Who's ready for some votes?
Oh God, me.
Not me. Let's go ahead and just wait another day. You know, like let it ease over. And
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area. I'll read the votes. First vote. Steven. Zach.
attack.
One vote. One vote. Steven. One vote. Zach. Zach. Zach.
Yeah, he knows.
I know.
I'm sorry,
Fourth-
bro.
And the fourth member of the jury.
You said you were
Zach.
gonna give me 7th. Once you said that, that was just no deal, man.
I'm sorry, Zach.
This is one of those moments that even though I voted for somebody, I'm literally stunned that they went home.
All right, Zach. Any final words?
God, I played the shit out of this game.
We love you.
Also, what my ass in every challenge, that wasn't also another factor as to why.
I am very proud of how well I did. Good luck, everyone. I'm not bitter at all.
Now, Zach, before
Because I know for a fact I had a strong chance of winning this damn game.
Yeah, you did.
Mm.
Look, even Blake's like,
I'm
You
not.
did
I'm not.
You did
I'm not-
amazing, Zach.
There's that
You
to
were
go.
so good. It was so
Right
much
now,
fun
Zach.
playing with you, Zach.
all right,
Yes,
Zach, before you go, you do get to assign someone the skull charm.
Can I give it to myself?
yes. Nobody's ever done it before. Now he breaks. He's back in the game.
I want it. What can cause the most shit?
Bro, come on now. Like, they're just gonna target me. Think about it. They're gonna
Yeah,
like,
I'll target you.
no, don't target me. Come on, man. Cut me a break. I suck at everything.
What would cause the most chaos?
It's
Zach,
always
I'm not
me.
bitter. What's gonna fuck up everyone's game the most?
I have 50 plus,
No,
like,
because
I
this
write
is
down
about,
like these.
this is about having the most fun.
Yeah, but giving it to me is the most fun.
I don't know. I think I'm the easy vote.
No,
Whatever.
I'm not listening to anyone else's influence.
That's fair.
Zach, I need your decision.
Bitch, we make it. Okay. So let me think out loud real quick. It'd be stupid of y'all to keep Blake and Grace far in this game because they're a duo. Emma and Bobby are a duo. Rodrigo, I have no idea what the fuck you're doing. Ned, I don't.
That was so
Bye.
fucking weird.
That was so rude.
that?
I am.
Julian is getting impatient.
Jules. Is that gonna be your big reveal at the end of the season? You're the one who kept hanging up. Ha ha ha.
No, okay. I'm gonna make my decision. I guess the final thing that I'll say is I actually genuinely enjoyed playing with every single one of you. I think my social game could have been a little better, which is kind of funny because usually my social game is my strongest asset, and it's weird that that was my downfall, I think, in this game. Blake, I do apologize for not talking more game with you. That I do believe is part of the reason why I got voted out.
It's not going anywhere though.
Shut up, Bobby.
I'm stating facts.
We were supposed to get drunk together one night. Why'd you vote me out?
You know what? We had a conversation a while back. Do you remember that one?
What?
Julian
What?
looks so annoyed.
Yeah, I'm trying to drag this out as long as I can. Not gonna lie.
Julian's
Okay,
like,
well,
oh, finally, drama.
What conversation, Bobby?
Conversations. It's okay though.
Jack,
What
I need
conversation?
your decision. Like,
Okay. I will give the skull charm to Emma.
Hey,
She was
Bobby.
not going anywhere.
okay,
Hey,
Emma
Zach.
is now on mute.
I love
Zach,
you
thank you.
so much. I
Just
know,
try-
I'm sorry. I love
Zach?
you.
No, I love you too. I know none of this is personal.
Nobody loves me.
Blake, I like genuinely. Before you kick me, hold on. Blake, I love you to death. I really hope that we maintain our friendship because I really hope that you don't take anything that like against like each other. Fucking love you. Bob, I will fucking cut you.
Ooh, try me, boy.
We have a lot to get to tonight, so Zach,
Can I watch?
thank you for playing.
No. Bye,
Time to
Zach.
go.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Oh, I'm still a part of this.
No, you're not.
Bobby, Bobby, why did you vote me out? I only said I was gonna get rid of you the next round. Like, where's the logic behind
just-
that?
Okay,
Let
what
me
the
just
fuck
add
is
him to
going
pop-
on now? I'm fucking
All
tired.
right, let me
Huge people,
get the
whatever
wrong
you.
person. Let me just add him to Ponderosa real quick. And okay, so I'm sure none
There's a
of you.
Ponderosa?
I'm sure. All right, guys. I'm sure none of you are expecting this. Surprise! It's double tribal council night.
God, guys!
Can you believe it? Holy shit, I had no idea.
Wow, Jody, it's not like I predicted all your fucking twists all season long.
I am shaking.
Okay. So everyone, I'm going to need you all to get on camera.
I am
Oh.
on camera, dipshit.
I need to hold on. Give me a second. Give me a
Okay,
second. I'm in my
fine.
PJs.
If it offends people, I say that.
I'm in my dang PJs. Hold on.
All right, and I'm going to need to see all of your hands while I explain this challenge.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Wait,
so
I made.
we
Wait,
are.
can I switch to my laptop real quick? You guys see my hands?
Yeah, I was about to say, is this gonna be something
Okay.
where I need both my
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
hands?
Nope. We are. Okay. Well, In
No,
the
no, this is
meantime,
gonna be-
I will
I'm gonna-
explain.
Okay, you can explain.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
sorry.
we
Be the dick.
we will
Sorry.
we will be playing. You done? Okay, so we will be playing a game of Family Feud. I will be posting a question, and you will have 1 minute to send your answer to your production chat. You will be assigned points based on the answers, etc. The person with the most points after 5 rounds wins. If there's a tie, we'll go into a tiebreaker. Any questions?
Wait, so it's not
yes.
actually double
Go ahead.
tribal?
The hands.
Oh, hands up.
We're
sorry.
doing a double tribal. We will be going straight into tribal after this. The two that are not here have already pre-voted.
Ah.
Okay, where do I send it?
You will be sending your answers to your production chat. That means not in your PMs, Rob.
Can I pick up my point?
Wait, so what
Okay.
are
So, what is Family Feud?
So you
Wait.
get points assigned to how many people would guess that answer.
we? So
for
can
that
we
question.
switch to our production
There-
chats? Because we need our hands
There's
for
a,
that, right?
there's a
So,
There's-
wait, there's only like 5 people here. So, it's like the majority
Oh.
rules? Or...
You gotta
No,
let him.
No.
There's already surveyed people.
Oh, already
There's-
served.
there's an amount of
Oh.
there's an amount of points that's already been assigned to certain answers. So you will just give your answer. and then you'll get points based on how many people said that answer, etc.
Perfect. Another competition I can blow.
All right. Does anyone have any questions about how this competition works?
Can we do this so you can see that our hands aren't typing on the phone?
So is it like one answer at a time,
It's-
or?
Yep. You will only send one answer for each question.
Okay, maybe I'll get some brains now that I'm drinking.
And we're just texting our production chat?
Yep. You just message your production chat.
Okay.
Okay. The hands up thing was just to prevent Googling or anything like that.
Okay.
Googling. Oh shit! I never thought of that.
Here we
Awesome.
Question number 1. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
I love that the host has like the worst quality camera of the bunch. Or is it just me? Is it
I'd
just me?
Oh whoa. Okay, that's spinning really fun.
He's gone.
Where'd
No,
he
I
go?
insulted
I
him.
want. I want Emma's camera quality.
I paid $75 for this webcam.
Fuck.
Okay.
Chef's. This chef's potent.
Here are your answers.
Grace.
I thought about phones.
Fuck! Why did I think of that?
Wait,
And
what?
In my defense, I am a teacher.
None of us got it right.
Everyone
points,
except Rob. Everyone except Rob scores.
How
Come
would they
on,
be in their
people.
phones
People spend the majority of their time on their phones.
if they're not in their phones?
Yes, they are. It's like a virtual reality. They're in the phone. Spend most
All right.
of
So
their time in the room.
after
Yeah, I guess I
round,
do.
Emma in the lead.
Wait, is Emma said inside? That's not the same as room/bed.
Inside, like in your room.
I suppose.
All right. Question number 2. Name a reason that people might wake up at 2 a.m.
City Survivor.
I'm expecting it. Don't actually say it.
Can I change my answer?
I know exactly what to put, and if this is not a correct answer, you're full of shit because I've seen everybody do this at 2 a.m. Yeah, I love you guys.
He's had too much alcohol.
No, I just love this cast. Is that so hard to believe?
A little bit.
For you, maybe.
But Grace, tell me you're not actually getting voted out in 1984. That'll suck.
I
Here are your
I lost the veto, so
Oh, why don't you just like convince them that the other guy like needs to go?
that's what I'm gonna try to get the person
Hey.
to use the veto on me. So, dang, I should. Goddamn.
Everyone scores except Grace.
Flight?
Look, I was thinking of vacation. Okay, I thought like waking up doesn't mean like actually wake up and go back to bed. I thought it was like wake up and go to work. I don't know what I was thinking.
You know what?
Makes
I
sense.
didn't say bathroom because I never get up to go to the bathroom at night. I never do.
Question 3. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Fun.
Don't say the answer.
It's obvious. Not like I'm gonna win anyways with my whole 6 points. Ah, ooh, a little bit.
I am waiting. Okay, Grace, I need your answer like now.
Okay.
All right. So here are your answers.
Someone will be the same, isn't it?
I can't. I'm like, I can't.
You cheaters!
Out of context, that message is terrifying
Alright.
as well. Just run, run, run.
I told you it was obvious. Like, don't tell them. We all knew.
And all of you score 25 points. Woo!
We all knew it, though.
We're all in this together.
And we go hand in hand, stand.
Rob is finally in the double digits.
You.
Shade of the
No,
shade.
no. Let's get something straight here. I roast you. You don't roast me. That's unprofessional.
I can bite back if I want to.
No, you can't.
All right.
That's cheating.
Now, question number 4. At your job, out of the 60 minutes in each hour, how many do you spend doing actual work?
For me personally, about 15. But the average.
Boy, that's what you're supposed to message your production chat.
No, I know that's not like actually what somebody said. I'm gonna say that seems correct.
I think I made the mistake of answering the question like if it was just asked to me instead of asking the question that I think you get most from.
Now, Julian, you're not gonna make me believe that you actually got like 100 people to like guess these things. So,
Rob,
wait,
that
you
is
actually
a
got
very
25.
interesting.
You got 25 people to guess. Like, wait, no. You got more than that. You got like, yeah, you got like 100 people. How did you get 100
Rob,
people?
Rob, is that a serious answer?
Yeah, 100 people.
You can pull these.
Oh yeah, you get this
Okay.
data from somewhere else.
What do you mean you could pull
Here-
these, Emma?
All right, here is what you guys said.
I forgot what I said already.
2 hours.
Rob, that's not even in the time frame, buddy.
I forgot what we were doing.
Robbie, oh my god, Bobby, have you
Note
had
to
a
self: don't drink during an immunity challenge.
Are y'all ready?
What's the
Are y'all
fun in
ready for
that?
this?
Yes.
Sorry?
Are y'all ready for this? The only person scoring this round is Steven.
Hey!
What?
The fuck?
What did he?
I know. My hard work ethic got me through.
Fuck!
At your job, out of the 60 minutes in each hour, how many do you spend on doing it actually? Wait, out of the 60 minutes.
So if there's
Bobby,
60
you're
minutes an hour,
overthinking it, honey.
how many minutes do you do
There
it?
is not. There's not 2 hours and 60 minutes. sweetie.
Fuck! Oh, good shit. Oh, damn it.
And question number 5. Name something you never leave home without.
Right. I don't know what people are going to pick for this one. Gee, this one's going to be really hard.
This one might actually. I think there's 3 things that like it could be the top option.
If it's not 100 to 0 to 0 to 0 to 0, I'm going to be shocked.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like 3 options that were high scorers.
And by the reason, Gloria, señorita.
2, 3, 4. Do I have an answer from Grace? I do not.
Yes, I said something.
I do not see your answer for this one.
No.
Sent it to the wrong
Did
person.
it again.
God damn it.
To be young among the guns.
Let me go. I'm gonna put it on my phone.
Sorry for being
There
too
it
loud.
is.
Guys. I'm usually loud when I drink.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, your answers.
How did nobody say it? Okay, Steven and the rest of us got it right. Like, be serious. Keys.
Well, I mean,
I
honestly,
would say keys, wallet, or phone is my
Phone,
top.
keys,
Yeah.
wallet.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Damn, keys are so low. How do you leave the house without your fucking
Teenagers.
keys?
I think he's going up to like 65-year-old.
I have locked myself. I have locked myself in my out of my house by leaving the door and then closing the door and then realizing it's locked and I don't have my keys. Fun way to start the journey to a doctor's appointment.
Alright, so here are your final scores. Steven, wins immunity cannot be voted out on double night.
That was the last. Thank you for your applause.
Yes, sir, that was the last round. Alright, so Steven and
Oh my
Emma
God.
are now immune. You can get your votes in. I will be starting a timer.
Alright, good game, guys.
I'm sorry if I'm coming off annoying, but I think that's the first immunity I've won since Urge, right? I would hardly ever win immunities. This night has been a whirlwind.
How long do we have to get votes in?
You have 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes to be very indecisive. Okay.
So, Steven, congrats on the big win. Would you say that you needed this tonight?
I would say yes, with a capital YES. Like, I'm not sure if I would have been going home or not, but I'm a very paranoid player. I'm always freaking out. And especially, like, I already thought I was going home when Zach went home. That surprised me myself. So having immunity is like, yeah. I was ready to go home. I was ready to I had my final speech ready and stuff. So winning immunity.
Ambadalisa, Gloria, Senorita.
Fucking tired.
What are you singing, Bobby?
What?
What are you singing, Bobby?
Tequila song.
Yeah, my tequila kind of.
Wow. Not just the tequila song. Tequila.
I have 5 votes.
Well, just so you guys know, every time I go back into work, I update all my work colleagues on Survivor.
Nice.
They all find it absolutely
Sorry,
hilarious.
that one needed to come out.
Bobby, what you drinking?
Dude, it is the best tequila I've ever fucking had.
I
Oh.
thought the other bottle of tequila was the best tequila you've ever fucking had.
That was until I tried this bottle.
I think whatever bottle you happen to be drinking is your favorite.
I tried tequila once and I hated it because I also spilled it down my top. Then I went to a party where they had free margaritas and tequila shots and stuff, and now I'm like, suddenly I like tequila again.
Well,
I can
because I
drink
think
margaritas, but like straight tequila tastes like the way that permanent marker smells. That's how tequila tastes to me.
I had a bunch of my students ask me, "Can you get high off whiteboard markers?" And I kept taking my whiteboard markers and sniffing them, and I'm like, "Do not do that." And, like,
How old are your
snatch them away
students,
from
Steven?
So I teach year 7s who are like 12, 13, year 9s who are like 15, yeah, and then year 10s which are like 16.
Mm. So is that like
All
high
right.
school?
High school, yeah. So I got the earliest year level in high school and like the middle of high school.
Got it.
I am missing one vote.
I can get on it, whoever that is.
And I've got the corrective reading year 7s who are like really low in literacy coming in from primary school and need like a whole intervention program. So they are so low. I've got some students that literally just tell me I can't read.
good luck, you guys.
They can be really sweet though. Like you harp on a lot about the bad stuff because that tends to stick in your mind a lot. But you got to remind yourself that a lot of the time they're A, just fine. They're not good or bad, and B, the times they are good, they're actually the most genuine. It's the times when they're being rude to you that they're being like fake and acting out and stuff. Nobody's ever rude just because that's the way they are.
All right.
It's reacting to something.
Since I think this is like my last tribal, because apparently I suck at all fucking challenges. Shocking news to me, of course. Grace, I hope you can pull something in 1984. I hope you go on to win that. You go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Blake, I think you are a really good person. I think you were dealt a bad hand in this game. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay.
I can just hear in the sounds
dealt
of like
bad hand. I
fans
think
and
you're dealt a bad hand in this game. I think people perceived you a different way than I've seen you play this game. So you're a good person. And Steven, no hard feelings. I just like fucking with people, but you are a good player and you are a good person. So I mean, like it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's been great playing.
Yeah,
it's been great
All
playing
right,
with you and
Wayne,
meeting you and stuff.
get my elimination over with.
All right. Y'all have 4 minutes left. Do you want the rest of your 4 minutes, or do you want to jump right in?
Let's jump right in.
I can do
That's
it.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Rip
If
the
anyone
bandit
has
off,
if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area. I'll read the votes. First vote. Rob.
Shocker!
Grace.
Saving
One vote
grace.
Rob, one vote Grace. Grace. Rob. 2 votes Grace, 2 votes Rob. Grace. Rob. 3 votes Grace, 3 votes Rob, 1 vote left. The next person voted out, and the 5th member of the jury. Grace.
Ah, you guys thought I was going home. Ah, I played your asses. Oh,
Wow.
Now I don't have to act drunk anymore. Woo, that was perfect. Perfectly played.
Well,
Grace, any final words?
I
Sorry.
am shook. You're good. I'm shook. And congrats to you all. You guys were such a lovely, lovely joy to play with. I love every single one of you. And
I love
may
you
the
so
best
much,
person
girl.
win. May the best person win. And I cannot wait to watch how the rest of y'all play this. Good luck.
Anything
I
I
love
said,
you.
Bye, Grace.
Love you,
Passions.
girl.
See you
Now,
later.
Grace, before you go, you get to give out the final skull charm of the season.
Ah.
I wonder.
Yep, like a game.
Oh my god. Grace,
Right.
Grace, I absolutely love and adore you, and I'm so glad that this game has brought us closer together, honestly.
Me too. Me too.
Grace, thank you so
Okay.
much for playing. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Love you guys so much.
Take it easy.
Alrighty. I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Bye.
All right. It's been a very hectic night, but we're down to our top 6. 2 more big players have left the game, and only 6 remain. Who will take the crown?
I'm
Stay
waiting
tuned.